So my background is in clinical psychology, in particular neuropsychology. So that's like the study of brain behavior relationships. And some of the populations I've been primarily interested in are the aging population, essentially. So, primarily middle-aged and older adults who either have or are at risk for developing like a mild cognitive impairment or dementia, maybe related to like Alzheimer's disease or some other type of neurological condition. And so, with my research, I'm trying to understand how things like memory and other cognitive abilities basically change as we age. I feel very lucky, very fortunate to have this opportunity to sort of pay it forward to the next generation of students, scholars in the field. I'm just thinking back to my experience as a grad student, but even before that, as a lost undergrad, not quite knowing what steps to take to get to where I am today. But I really enjoy being able to play a role in helping them to become researchers, scientists, developing those research skills, and even just kind of broader professional development related issues. It feels good to kind of make a difference in that way, and I feel very lucky to be kind of a part of that experience or that journey. That's an interesting question. So if I were an ice cream flavor, which one would I be? I had two parts to this question. So my favorite flavor is mint chocolate chip, but that's not really the best answer to that question. Another flavor I really love is birthday cake. And I love it because, well, it's delicious, but also it's very nostalgic for me. And I personally am a very nostalgic, sentimental person. So I feel like that's a better answer. A couple of, very highly respected actors, but who are maybe flying under the radar a little bit. I think Kate Winslet, loved her since Titanic, since I was a kid, and also Olivia Colman. And I think it's just coincidence that they're both English, but love them. But if I'm thinking more from, if it could be more of like a third person perspective, someone who knows me on a more personal level, I have to say my son. Not right now because he's only 18 months old, so it'd just be saying things like mama, bald, car, and that's not really, you can't really tell a story with that, but maybe an older version of my son, that would be great.